and welcome. Today's video is a try-on review plus a giveaway on the Boxycharm base box for April. This is a different variation and I get to review everything for you guys, do a whole try-on. It's completely different than what you typically see on my unboxing, so I'm pretty excited about it. So hopefully you guys stick around and see what the giveaway is all about, all of that good stuff. I know this is going to be a little bit longer of a video, so if you do stick around to the end, thank you guys so much for your love and support, and let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay guys, so jumping right into it, I am starting with a bare face. The only thing I have on right now is my Tatcha Pearl underneath my eyes to brighten them up a little bit. We're going to create a look using everything in this standard base box. Now if you guys are new to Boxycharm, the $25 base box is, like I said, $25 a month plus tax, and you will receive 5 full-size items that have a retail value of at least $125 or more. So when we open this up, we do get a little postcard in here, and as far as the weight of my box, it is, I checked it on my mail scale, it's 1 pound 1.5 ounces, and we always typically receive a postcard, like a physical postcard. Sometimes you guys will receive it via email, but this month I did have a postcard in this box, and it does have a theme. It's the Festival Vibes theme, and right down here, if you're ever curious about which variation you get, down here in the corner you will see your variation, and this particular box is variation 10. Now when we open it up, we do have information about the items that are in our box, retail value, and a little bit of information regarding each item in here. And then down here we do have some information about future Boxy pop-up and some Boxy Luxe information, and there is a coupon for Misguided on the back. We also have a coupon for the makeup eraser. If you guys are interested in that, there's a 20% off coupon. Now jumping into the first item, I'm not going to use these items today, but I have used them in the past and I love them. So here's the thing, we did know that we potentially could get this in a variation, but the one thing we did not know is how many of these sheet masks by Tony Moly we would be receiving. Some people thought it might be 1 or 2, and we actually do receive 3 in variation 10, which I was really excited about. I went to Ulta's website and they retail $3.75 each, which when I checked the Boxycharm pamphlet, it says all 3 of these have a retail value of $9. So I was really excited about that. It says replenish your skin with Unreal Mask Sheets. The 3-layer pulp sheet is filled with natural ingredients and soaked in different types of enriched essence to yield maximum hydration to your skin. Transform dull and tired skin into a healthy moisturized skin in as little as 20 minutes. Now you guys know I absolutely love skincare. I love sheet masks. We got the I'm Hemp mask, we got the I'm Lotus mask, and the I'm Cactus mask. So purifying, illuminating, and calming sheet mask. So very, very excited about that. And moving right along, the next item. Now here's what had me so excited. Now you guys know this was something that across the board everybody was going to either receive the original or the hydrating Porefessional primer by Benefit. Why I was so excited to receive this particular box is because Benefit and Boxycharm specifically reached out to me and asked if they could send me this box for me to review this primer. So I have gotten to test this out and play around with it to give my thoughts and everything on there. So I do want to go ahead and apply this, and I'll do my whole face and all of that fun stuff. Now the nice thing about this primer, like I said, is it is a hydrating primer. So if you struggle with dry skin or dry patchiness or anything like that, this will help a lot for you guys. So this is the Benefit Porefessional Hydrate Primer. This silky smooth hydrating face primer instantly moisturizes and refreshes skin. It helps makeup stay put and minimizes the look of pores and fine lines. It has the same oil-free, lightweight, free, and pore minimizing power as the original Porefessional, plus 12-hour hydration for normal to dry skin. 100% I definitely agree with that statement. So it does have a retail value of $32. I'm going to go ahead and apply this to my T-zone. And you guys know, if you guys have been with me here recently, since quarantine, I have been going back through all of my foundations, because ever since I started an anti-aging type of regimen, I did not think that any type of foundations that were more of like a matte type of formula would work on my skin, because I went from oily skin to very much normal to combo dry skin. So I didn't think that I would be able to wear any of those matte foundations. So with that being said, I can still wear matte foundations, but I have to hydrate a lot, like a lot of layers of different moisturizing types of primers, etc. Now with that being said, I'm going to put this primer on with the Catrice HD Liquid Foundation. And what I have been doing, y'all, is I have only been using this Benefit Hydrating Primer and then putting my matte, it's a matte type of foundation over top of it, and my skin looks absolutely beautiful, just gorgeous, beautiful. I have been in love with it, and it really surprised me because, like I said, normally I'm doing layers upon layers of different hydrating products to make sure that a matte type of foundation looks nice and doesn't start to look cakey or dry or patchy or anything like that. So what I can tell you as far as this Benefit Hydrating Primer goes, it is very, very nice. It is not a type of primer that is going to be very slick on your skin at all. I find that it is hydrating, but not to the point that it's like greasy looking on my skin. It just is really nice. It's very comfortable. It soaks into the skin. I do feel like it does help with my pores and my fine lines, so I am very happy with that. I find that it works best if I really kind of push it into the skin. Like, you can rub it in, but if you come back and like really pat it into your pores, if you're like me and have really large pores, that's where you're going to find the biggest benefits to that. Okay, so what I'm going to do next before I apply the foundation is I do want to show you guys one other thing that we did receive, and that is the iconic London Illuminating Drops. Now, you guys know I was super excited about these. Now, I've already done an unboxing with a different variation already up on my channel, so I'll try and like link it up here for you guys. Now, these have a retail value of $41. Now, in the first video I did, or the first unboxing that I did for the base box, I think it was like variation 12 maybe, I don't know. Like I said, I'll pop it up here for you guys. But what I did is I applied these drops after I had applied like my foundation and I had cream products on. Then I set my face and I went back over everything, my powder products, with the illuminating drops and used it as a highlighter. Absolutely loved it. Now, what it says about here is it is concentrated liquid shimmer that can be added to your foundation, primer, or moisturizer, or simply use it on its own for a super highlighted glow. Every drop of this super concentrated shimmer elixir glides on smoothly to bestow an ultra blendable glow. Again, retail value $41. I want to try it different. Normally, I mix together my Farsali liquid glass drops with my Gerard Cosmetics BB Plus Illumination. So what I'm going to do, because it gives like a beautiful radiant glow, very similar to the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. So I want to try this on its own, just to apply it all over, give my skin that nice radiant glow, and see how that works. I'm not going to mix it in with my foundation today. What I'm going to do, this is a very concentrated product. Like, you guys will see right here. Do you guys see that? It's almost like this very almost metallic-y type of look. So what I'm going to do is dot a little bit on my skin, and then I'm going to go ahead and blend it out with my foundation brush. Go ahead and just blend it in. So you can see it definitely gives you that radiance, very similar to the Charlotte Tilbury or the Gerard Cosmetics, and it's actually comfortable, but it definitely gives you that beautiful radiant glow. So what I'm going to do next is that I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to hop off, I'm going to do my foundation and all of that good stuff, and then I'll be right back to show you guys everything else that is in our box. Okay, so I have the majority of my face on, and I am applying a little bit of my highlighter, which again is the iconic London. So I want to show you guys how my favorite way to use it thus far. So Again, you guys saw that I applied it all over my face as like a radiance type of booster, and then when I had no like powder on or anything like that, I did go ahead and apply it. So I've gone ahead since and I've set my face. I take a little bit on my finger and I just lightly dab, and I just keep going over repeatedly, and I feel like the warmth of my finger just helps to just really melt right into the skin without accentuating any texture or fine lines. I mean, is that not beautiful? Now, as you guys saw in my first unboxing that I did, because this was in my other base box unboxing that was also sent to me in PR from Boxycharm, I had put on top of that my Natasha Denona highlighter and just thought it was absolutely beautiful. So as you guys can see, just putting it, using your finger, not having to worry about a sponge. You can definitely go over if you feel like it's a little too much. You can go over with your sponge, but I have to say, like, that is just such a beautiful natural highlighter. I mean, you guys saw we applied it right to the skin and how pretty that looked. So let's go ahead and move on to the next item in the box, which is actually something that was in the first unboxing that I did, so therefore this video is actually going to be a giveaway for you guys. So the next item is the Zoeva Caramel, I think it's called Melange, I don't know. This is the eyeshadow palette that does have a retail value of $28. You guys can see I've already bid in this one, and we're gonna go ahead and create a different look than we did in the first video. But that is going to be, this one is untouched. This is going to be part of the giveaway, and I do have the Illuminati sponge that I'm going to go ahead and put into this giveaway. I'll talk a little bit later in the video how you can enter into the giveaway. You guys know I keep them very easy. So let's just go ahead and we're going to apply some of these shadows in here. Now, this was one of the choice variations for the base box for April. So you could have chosen either the Zoeva palettes, and it was like 1 of 10. You didn't get to choose which one, or it was 2 Elemis skincare products. One was the foaming face wash and the other one was like a hydration type of product. So let's go ahead and jump into this palette, creating a look. I am going to go ahead and apply a little bit of my Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base. You guys know I absolutely love this, and I apply it either with my finger or you can go in with a brush, whichever, it doesn't matter, but you just need a little bit. And what I do is I set this all over my lid, and I do apply just a little bit underneath. It helps with any of my fine lines, wrinkles, crinkles, all of that fun stuff. Then if you guys are interested in picking up this eye primer, I do have a coupon code where you can get 30% off getting this for $14. It's just code HOTMESS. So if you use code HOTMESS, you will save 30% off. So instead of paying $21, you'll get this for $14 and change. And this is really good stuff to put in your T-zone as well. If you have large pores, it helps to hide those. Multitask your products, friends. Okay, so we're gonna jump into the first shade called Wax Paper, and I am gonna go ahead and apply that all over. From here, I'm going to jump into the shade Universal Delight and apply that in my crease. There's a little bit of kick up with these shadows, but they blend beautifully. I have never tried Zoeva eyeshadows before, their formula, and I have to say, I love these. I absolutely love these. Okay, so moving on from there, I am going to jump into, I think I'm going to jump into the shade Start Soft right here. And again, we're going to apply it a little bit lower than that last shade into our crease, just a little underneath the brow bone. Is that the brow bone? I don't know. Orbital bone? Whatever's left on the brush, I am going to put a little underneath, just about halfway, not all the way. Let's just keep it light and airy, and let's just go into the shade Almost Burnt. Now, I will tell you guys, I absolutely love the fact that I can use my finger to apply this and get a great payoff, or I can just go in with a brush and still get a perfect type of payoff. So I'm just going to go in with my finger and then just put it all over the lid like so. Let's go in with Aftertaste, and we'll put that underneath the eye. And this one I'm going to take all the way across. Then I think what I'm going to do is take some of this gold shade that's almost burnt, and I'm going to pop it into the corner like so. Okay, I'm going to hop off. I'm going to add my liner and my mascara, and I'll be right back. Moving on, I absolutely just love the Zoeva eyeshadow palette. So I think that no matter which palette you received out of the 10, I think you're really gonna like the formula. I have to say, it's just easy, it blends, it builds, everything is great about it. So let's go ahead and move on to the last item that I received in this box, and this is the Dose of Colors Lip It Up Satin Lipstick. And again, this is a full-size product. It is the bullet type of style, and it does have a retail value of $17. It is a satin lipstick that is richly pigmented formula in between a matte and a creamy finish, and a unique shape that allows for a smooth, precise application. I have gone ahead and lined my lips with my Gerard Cosmetics Share is the shade that I use. It's a nice neutral color. And as far as the name of this lipstick, it is in the shade Glaze, which is this perfect peachy nude that I love the fact it matches this palette. So let's go ahead and apply. That is a really pretty color. I think that I'm gonna go back over with my liner. And that is the finished look. I am going to use a little bit of the setting spray. I've got the iconic Linden Prep Set and Glow. Again, this was something that was in a former Boxycharm box, and I love this. It just gives a nice radiant glow. Okay, so that is the finished look of everything in the box. And like I said, this was a variation 10, and it had the weight of 1 pound, 1.5 ounces. Grand total of everything in this $25 plus tax box came to $127. And I have to say, I think this was a great box. As you guys know, the only thing that I haven't tested out yet are these masks, but I've used Tony Moly in the past and I really enjoyed them. I have to say, I mean, the eyeshadow palette was amazing. And as far as the Benefit Hydrating Primer, I love it. So I have to tell you guys, if you guys have a matte foundation that you're not too keen on and you need that extra hydration, definitely try and pair it with your hydrating primer if you happen to have that, because I have to say it just gives a natural finish to your face and it doesn't make anything look dry or cakey or anything. And I love the fact that we paired the iconic London drops, and I've used those before I put on the foundation, and you can see I feel like it's definitely starting to come through even more, the radiance to my skin. So I think everything paired together is just perfect. I think that this Dose of Colors lipstick, I think it's really comfortable. Like it says, it's a satin, so it's not too matte, but it's not too like hydrating, but you're not going to get that like crusty feel to your lips at all. And of course, paired with my Gerard Cosmetics, even though I know that wasn't in the box, you guys know I love the Gerard Cosmetics lip liner. So overall, I think that this variation 10 was an amazing box. I am super excited about it. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys real quick about the giveaway that you guys are going to be able to enter into. Like I said, it is going to be for your own personal Zoeva caramel palette. So you will be receiving this palette. This is a palette that has a $28 retail value, and like I said, the formula is absolutely amazing. Now, as far as my giveaways go, you guys know I keep them very simple. All you need to do is make sure you are subscribed, and you must stay subscribed. I only do giveaways for my subscribers to show you guys my appreciation for all of your love and support. And as far as making sure you are subscribed, you stay subscribed, I'd really appreciate it if you guys could hit that like button. As far as letting me know the best way to get a hold of you, if you guys could leave your email, your Instagram, or your Twitter handle, that would be the easiest way for me to go ahead and get a hold of you guys. I do ask if you leave your Instagram or Twitter handle that you do make sure that you are following me over on Instagram or Twitter, because I've had in the past where I've done a giveaway, y'all have left your Instagram handle, and I've tried to get a hold of you guys and you missed out because you weren't following me over there. So definitely make sure you are following me over on social media, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, whatever it may be, so I can get a hold of you guys. Like I said, you're going to get this palette as well as a beauty blender from, or beauty sponge from Gerard Cosmetics. So I will have this go on for an entire month. I'll have the date and information down in my description box down below. Like I said, this is for my subscribers. This is my way of giving back and thanking you guys, like I said, for all of your love and support. Anyways, guys, overall, I think that this box, like I said, was absolutely amazing. Let me know down below in the comment section, not only the best way to get a hold of you guys, but what was your favorite item that you received in your Boxycharm standard base box? Don't forget, I will be coming back and doing a full look with the Boxycharm Premium Life's a Drag palette that we did receive. I am so excited about this. I've never gotten to try out Manny's formula, so I can't wait to try that out. And definitely make sure to turn on your notifications for that video. All information regarding the giveaway will be in the description box down below. And let me think, it will be chosen at random and all of that good stuff. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna hop off for now. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Leave me the best way to get a hold of you down below, as well as if you do receive Boxycharm, what was your favorite item for the month of April. And until next time, friends, as always, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. Kisses from Kentucky. Mwah! Bye!